Hello all, my name is John Lipsitz and I'm going to show you guys the Maker Lab. As you can see to my left, there are the 3D printers as well as the rules for the 3D printers.
Hi, I'm Bronson. I'm Vice President of Dice 3D, and these are custom-built PCs and also a Mac. On these, we slice 3D prints and run VR applications. Downstairs, we also have the Farber Innovation Classroom, which has over 30 PCs and Macs ready for VR.
Hi, I'm Yusuf. I am on the Dice 3D e-board as well. On this side, we have some of our different printers. We've got a taller one, as well as a taller Wasp Delta printer and a couple of others. We also have our filament storage area and another area of printers over here. We've got a couple of interesting ones like the Taz and the Builder. And now I'm going to hand you off to John here.
Oh, hey, I'm John. I've worked in the Maker Lab for 3 years, and I manage these custom PCs that we were just previously talking about. Basically, the imaging, the software, everything. I build those images. And over here, we have our materials and our embedded systems cabinet. As you can see on the top, we have our filaments, instruments, and basically anything we need to print or build anything we have in here. On the lower hand side, we have more embedded systems such as electronic stations, motors, Raspberry Pis, and more soldering stuff. Basically anything you possibly need in this cabinet, we have it. Now I'm going to hand you off to Gabe Seltzer.
Hi guys, I'm Gabe Seltzer, president of Dice 3D Printing Club. I'll show you guys some of our more advanced printers we got going on here. The one you see right here is the Morgan. It should be next to you in the fair, so once you're done with the video, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's from South Africa. Over here we've got the Rova 5. It's really awesome because it's got 5 extruders. It might be a little bit hard to see because there's so much going on. Also got liquid cooling. So this can print a whole bunch of different colors, different materials all at once. It makes some really pretty prints. This is the Leapfrog Creator XL. It's 2 feet tall, so it can print really, really tall things. In fact, if you notice the Tower of Pi over there that's 2 feet tall, this is what did it. And behind Bronson, who's hiding, is the Diamond Hot End printer. This mixes 3 colors together all at once. Basically, this will mix cyan, magenta, yellow, just like a regular 2D printer, and hopefully it can make any color you want. And a little one right here, as I affectionately call the EAP printer, is the Monoprice Mini. We've got 6 of these, and we rent these out to people who want to use them, bring them home for any kind of project that they're working on. So that's some of our more advanced stuff. I'm going to hand you off to David right now and talk a little bit about prosthetics.
Hi, I'm David Landsman. I'm the president of the Prosthesis Club here, not prosthetics. And we make prosthetic hands for kids as part of the Enable project. We're also making a lot of other cool things like casts and foot inserts. And this is the scanning station over here. And there's not a lot of stuff here right now, but what we do have is a Sconnect, which is a Connect scanner. We have, in the Digital Humanities room, which are our friends, a David scanner, which is great for scanning buildings and large objects, as well as a Artex scanner, which is great for high detail. And we actually managed to scan my foot, and it got to toe prints, and also gave a 25 million pixel, 25 million polygon file, which is enormous. And over here is the recycling. Yay! So this is where we take our scraps and we recycle them, and we can melt them down and make new filament, which is great. I'm also a university maker in residence, and I have a project where I'm building a 3D bioprinter, which is pretty cool. And a lot of people are doing really cool projects here. I'm going to hand you off to H.
Hello, my name is H. I'm the service coordinator of the Maker Lab, and I want to talk to you about some of the rules we have in the lab. So our first rule is we don't judge others by the objects they create, nor the techniques they use in creating them. And we also don't like to say that our users can't print a certain thing other than weapons, drug-related paraphernalia, or offensive items. So offensive items are very vague. If a person gets offended, we sit them down, and we're kind of like a family in here. So as long as everybody respects these rules, you can print whatever you want. And over here, we have a material settings poster. So as you can see, there's different temperature and speeds settings in here. These are the recommended settings, so that doesn't mean that the user needs to be in those ranges. If a person wants to experiment with temperature or speed, they can always do whatever they want, but these are our recommended settings. And now I'm going to pass it back to Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm the founding head of the lab. I should be sitting at the table or somewhere around Maker Faire. Most of our example prints are at the table for you guys to interact with. The walk-ups are free of charge for anyone to use, and we have a flipped model where, because we have over 60 3D printers from probably 40 different manufacturers, we don't have a way to charge for any of their use. So all of this filament is available, and instead we ask for an academic justification for what you're trying to make. So we want to tell stories more than collect a charge. And I'm just going to walk you guys out here to the Farber mezzanine, which is like the university's living room. So this is sort of like where we hang out. And our first piece of emerging technology that led to the Maker Lab was this touch table right here. So this is the Brandeis touch table, which is basically a 50-inch Microsoft Surface. So that's just another one of the emerging technologies that we support. Hope you liked our talk.